What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Forex, man, and I'm back with another banger video. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, man, I'm back with another banger video. I know I've been off the tube for a little minute, man. I've been trying to focus on my brand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been uploading videos. That's my fault. I'm finna start back getting consistent. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I haven't been uploading as much is because I've been trying to get situated in my brand and stuff, work stuff about my brand, so I haven't really had time to drop videos like that. But I got a special video for y'all today, as y'all read the title. Today's video is about 10 tips that I would give. All right, let's get into it. So, tip number one. The tip number one that I would give is don't be in competition. Don't be in competition. I would say don't be in competition with no other brand. Like, oh, you looking on Instagram, you see a brand, oh, his sales are going crazy, oh, he did this, he got all these sales, so I'm gonna do it. Like, don't try to be in no competition with no other brand, because it's gonna mess your brand up. Like, everybody has a different role. Don't try to be in the competition with another brand because, oh, he's going crazy, so if I just follow his trail, like, it's gonna work for me. No, it's not the same for everybody. Tip number two I would give is trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, like, trust the process. Don't just give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you give up on it, tomorrow may be the day that you blow. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow may be the day you get way more sales. It's gonna be days you don't get sales. It's gonna be days when, you know, some people don't. It's gonna be days people, nobody on your website. It's gonna be days with weeks even when nobody buys your stuff. But, you know, it takes time. It takes time. You can't just blow overnight. Like, it takes time. You gotta trust the process. So that's tip number two. Tip number three, and I'm big on this, that if you don't take any other tips or lessons from this video, please take this one. Do not, I repeat, do not let anybody else run your brand. What I mean by that is, if you make a hoodie and you start to advertise the hoodie and start asking people will they buy this and they get it, and you have one person, 2, 3, maybe 4, people say, oh, I don't like that hoodie. Or maybe if you would have changed this color, or if you would have made this bigger, or if you wouldn't have put that on there, or I don't want this on there, or if you would have made that bigger, or changed the color on that, or put a different picture on there. Don't get discouraged because some people say, oh, I don't like that, or that's ugly, or I don't like that brand, or I don't like what you did with this. There's people out here who will buy your hoodies, or not even specifically hoodies. There's people out here who will buy whatever you are trying to sell. There's people out here who will buy it. If you like it, promote it, make it. There's people out here who will buy it. Tip number 4, and I had to learn this the hard way. Tip number 4 is marketing and advertising. You cannot, well, I don't know, I can't speak on everybody. But for me personally, you cannot, if you want people to buy your stuff and your stuff to sell out and you want to get a lot of money from people buying your items, you have to advertise it. You can't just, like, think about Nike, Adidas, I can go on forever. A bunch of companies, big companies, dealerships. They don't just come out with no car and just put it on the lot. They advertise it. They put it on TVs, put it on radios, whatever the case may be. They advertise it for everybody to see. So, oh, people from wherever they are in the world, oh, I like that car. I want to go buy it. Same with you. If you don't advertise your stuff or advertise your items or your merch, whatever the case may be, if you don't advertise any of it, how is somebody gonna know about your stuff? How they gonna buy it? TikTok, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have a brand and you wanna get exposure and you wanna get big and people to buy your stuff, TikTok is the way to go. I would say Instagram second. Don't rely on Instagram. TikTok is where it's at. The best way to market is go on TikTok. Post daily TikToks of your brand or your merch, whatever you're trying to sell. I would say on TikTok and Instagram second, and then whatever else. I don't use it on other platforms. I only use TikTok and Instagram. But me personally, I've used TikTok, and TikTok is it's the reason my brand is getting so bigger as it is today. It's TikTok. I'm telling you, TikTok is the best way to market for whatever item you're trying to sell. Tip number 5, I'll say learning new things. Never become satisfied. There's things that I don't know that other brand owners know. There's things that other brand owners know that I know. There's stuff that you may need to know in the future that you could be learning on now. You know what I'm saying? So don't get satisfied. There's always new things that you can learn. That's tip number 5. Tip number 6, don't be afraid to shadow other brands. This is how I started off. Don't be afraid to shadow other brands. And what I mean by that is not copy whatever they do, not literally copy, like do everything a brand does. But like you come in and you start a brand, learn from the mistakes from other brands. Learn from mistakes, the lessons, the goods, the ups and downs. Like shadow other brands. Take as much information as you can from other brands. Don't be afraid of, oh, he's a brand, he's in competition, he's my enemy. Like I'm trying to get better than him. No, don't think just because you starting a brand, you an enemy, you competition with other brands. Tip number 7, I would say don't be afraid to take a break. I took a break. I took a 4-month break. I took a 4-month break from making from my brand. Do it in the best way possible. Don't just be like, oh, bump this brand. All the orders can wait. Like, I'm not doing all this. Like, forget that people money. No, don't do that because that's a bad reputation you're gonna start doing it. I'm just saying, like, take a break in the best way possible. That when you can take a break, because a brand owner, you can't just be like, oh, bump this home. Yeah, I take a break. Especially if you got orders coming in, people paying for your stuff. Like you still gotta ship orders and stuff out. Like don't just be like, oh, bump that. Like you gonna build a bad reputation. Nobody gonna shop with you when you come back from the break. But I'm saying when you are able to take a break and you want to take a break, don't be afraid to take it. Tip number 8, I would say, and I'm big on this. My dad told me this because my dad has a brand, but I'm big on this. Build connections with your customers / supporters, whatever the case may be. So talk to them as if you would want them to come back and shop with you. Don't just talk to them like, oh, get their order and just get them gone, get them out of the way. No, talk to them like, oh, somebody tells you, yo, how much is this hoodie? Like, good afternoon, man. I'll say for example, yo, bro, how much is? I'll use an example I had with a customer today. Brody DM me, he was like, yo, bro, how much is this hoodie? It's like, me as the brand owner, I'm like, oh, good afternoon, sir. I can't speak word for word because I don't remember, but be like, good afternoon, sir. This hoodie costs this is da 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 da. How's your day going? Da da da. Like build conversations with them. Don't just be like, oh, this hoodie costs this much. All right, what size? All right. Just be like, yo, good afternoon, sir. How's your day going? This hoodie costs this much. Would you like to be interested in buying this hoodie? Like, oh, good. And they speak back, yo, thanks for asking. Da, da, da. My day's going good. Yes, I'm interested in buying this hoodie. Okay, bro. What size best would fit for you? Or da da da. Talk to them as if you want them to come back and shop. Tip number 9. I would say, it happens to the best of us. Tip number 9, I would say is, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes. Whether it be selling hoodies, making hoodies, manufacturers, advertising, handling hoodies, or I could go on forever. I've made plenty of mistakes, and I can admit I made a lot of mistakes from being a brand owner. And it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's not okay to make mistakes and not learn from those mistakes. Like you're gonna keep making a mistake over and over again. Like that can be the death of your brand. Like you're gonna make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, so you're going to make mistakes. It's not okay to make a mistake and not learn from the mistake. The example I give you is a manufacturer. I made a mistake when my manufacturer played with time. Not knowing which manufacturer to choose, not how to talk to manufacturers, whatever the case may be. I made mistakes, and I'll gladly admit I have. But I've learned from a mistake, getting better with not making those mistakes anymore. Every brand owner has mistakes. They make mistakes. And they're telling you they have it, they're lying. Tip number 10, the final tip I would give you is, and it kind of goes back to tip number 2. But tip number 10 I would give you is don't give up. Do not give up, bro. Just because you're not getting sales, nobody on your website, nobody buying your stuff, keep going. I cannot tell you, I would lose count of telling you how many people said, oh bro, your brand is trash, or nobody's gonna buy that, or this is ugly, or you should change this, or this brand looks better. I'm gonna tell you a quick little story, right? These hoodies I have right now, y'all go shop. Everything will be in the link in the description. But I have plenty of people saying, oh bro, that's ugly, I'm not gonna buy that. Nobody's gonna buy that, this brand is better. Or I'll go get that brand. I'll go get something from that brand before I get some from your brand. This is ugly. Or I don't think that's hard, them ugly hoodies. Listen. And this is where advertisement comes into play. All of those people that said my stuff was ugly, it was trash, nobody will buy it. Listen, from my manufacturer, I ordered 25 hoodies. I got 25 hoodies made. Nothing more, nothing less. I got 25 hoodies made in different variety of sizes. My first week of me having a website, of me dropping my hoodies, my first week, mind you, I made 25 hoodies. My first week, I got 105 orders of people. Orders, like individual people. I got 105 orders. of people saying, yo, I want to cop that hoodie. I'm trying to get a hoodie. Of people ordering a hoodie. So we're gonna do the math. We're gonna do the math, right? 105, right? 105. 105 minus 25. That's 80 hoodies that I still have to make to get out to these people. Mind you, I only got 25 from my manufacturer. 105 people saying they want a hoodie. So I have to make 80 more hoodies for the people who said they want it. Oh, people saying the other, they ain't gonna copy. I ain't even gonna do the brand. I ain't gonna make these hoodies anymore. I might change some stuff. If I don't listen to people, them 105 orders will not be there. Them 25 hoodies that I made wouldn't be sold out by them. Don't give up. And damn sure don't let nobody else tell you. No hater, no doubter, I don't give a damn. Don't let them let you give up. You know how many, bro, listen, if LeBron listened to all these haters saying, bro, you trash, you're not gonna be wrong in the league, you suck, he wouldn't be where he is today. If Steph Curry listened to people saying, oh, don't shoot a basketball like that, stop shooting a basketball all the time, he wouldn't be the greatest shooter of all time. Like, it's just that simple. And the same thing with you and your brand. Don't let nobody, I don't care, your mama, your daddy, your homeboys. I got a lot of associates that say, oh, this ugly, I ain't gonna buy the hoodie, your hoodie's ugly. But I've sold out on my hoodies. My hoodies are ugly, but people keep coming to me saying they want to buy them, get on the website and buy them. And I keep selling out on the hoodies. Prime example, I got 105 orders, I got 25 hoodies made. I gotta keep making, I gotta make 80 more hoodies for those people. And then you think if I were to listen to those people around me saying, oh, your hoodie's trash, stuff ugly, that I would be where I am now? No. Same to you. If I could do it, you could do it. If somebody else could do it, you could do it. If we could do it, you could do it. So those are 10 tips that I would give to any brand owner. Make sure y'all go shop. Never Stop Hustling hoodies are out now. I'm gonna have everything in the description. Get you a hoodie now before we sell out. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Like I just said, I gotta make 80 hoodies. So like, come and shop while you can before we sell out on these. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start getting back active on here more soon and more often. Comment down below what videos y'all want me to make. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all follow me on Instagram at Von4_. Y'all follow my brand page at Never Stop Hustling _. And go cop. Go.